Greetings, Ben Murray here with another edition of SaaS Metrics School. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Recording this from the road, so hopefully it sounds okay. So today, talking ARR and multiples and what ARR numbers should I use? This is an important topic to discuss before you go into any due diligence, any exit scenario, or maybe growth equity investment to see what ARR numbers should I actually be used. And I'm just recorded a special software M&A update. I'm going to post that next week, a special podcast episode where we just talked about what's going on in the software M&A markets, valuations, deal trends, etc. So that'll be a good one to catch next week. But which ARR number should we use? Should we just look at our SaaS P&L and take the trailing 12 months of revenue? And let's say that's 10 million and I want 5X and get 50? No, we're not using trailing revenue. Now, next option is, should I use my exit ARR? And that is looking at my latest SaaS P&L. And let's say we recorded, rev rec a million of MRR. Do I take that. So that's 12 million of ARR and take 5X for that for 60. Well, that is possible. That does happen. But of course, if we're on the selling side, if we're the founder, if we own shares in the company, we want the maximum value for the company. So generally, we're going to look for a forward-looking ARR number. And that's where the car concept comes into play. And I would definitely suggest checking out yesterday's episode to try to maximize the ARR value that you feel that your company is at right now. And that's the point of CAR, is to just take that maximum value of ARR, because we know we have exit ARR, which is our ARR as of today. But what if we booked all these deals, they're executed, they're signed, they're just not pushed into revenue yet? Well, of course, we want credit for that as well. So that's where we kind of are straddling the fence between what's our current ARR and then a forward-looking ARR. So as a founder, and we're selling, of course, we're going to try to push for that forward-looking CAR number. Of course, when I talk to private equity folks, they like to laugh sometimes when founders bring up CAR, because you never know what you're throwing into CAR. But those PE buyers are very familiar with that CAR concept and looking at forward-looking ARR. So trailing revenue, I'd say no. Exit ARR, definitely a possibility, but we're going to push more towards that CAR number to try to maximize the ARR number for our company. And then, of course, take a multiple of that. So just make sure as you're going into any sort of due diligence or exit discussions that you define ARR and what ARR number you're going to use, so there are no surprise later in the deal. So a little bit about ARR and the multiples associated, which ARR number to use. Thanks.